What's good, everyone? I got my boy Saint Meese in the building, man. I'm glad to have you on. There's been a lot of buffoonish comments online about LaMelo Ball and these grills, man. What you think about what's going on?
I mean, it's pure tomfoolery, man. You know, let's just keep it real. Deion Sanders had a video out. Must be the money. Had gold chains on the day of his draft, and that was what the well, I
89.
forgot the year.
89.
89. And yet we talking about in 2020 he has a grill. And let's not forget, most everybody has endorsement deals going on. Most everybody posts on social media to get a following, to get a liking, to get people interested, invested. People are gonna say things like, "Oh, his teammates, Cody Zeller reached out to him and was like, yo, let me get one." So it's all in funny games. Nobody's talking about the fact that he put a scholarship in his mom's name. People use code words, unprofessional, and then when you ask them what unprofessional means, they don't have a real meaning. It's just this old dinosaur way of thinking that they believe is how it should be. And really and truthfully, it's like, yo, just move out the way. Get out the way. If you can't change with the times, which is what people have done, the success comes with people changing with time. When you get new information, you adapt to it. You don't say, "Oh, I'm going to stick to this way and not move." Those same people are the same people when IBM decided to become a consulting firm. Those same people got moved out the way because they were
Mm-hmm.
like, "No, this isn't the direction we should go." Okay, cool. Now IBM is a consulting firm and they still make money. So what's the difference? You
Man, you
know,
spot
those
on, man.
those are the same people that would tell you, "Oh, we should have kept the floppy disk." Like, come on, man. Like, get out the way.
And brother, man, you know what's so sad? The fake moralists that are out there. So you have kids around his age that are popping pills, doing drugs, getting in trouble. And here's LaMelo Ball, who has been uh, very positive towards his teammates. All of his teammates say they love playing with him. He's unselfish. His coach raves about him every chance he gets on a press conference. And you know what's so funny? When James Borrego was interviewed after they drafted LaMelo, he said that LaMelo had to come in and earn his keep. And they were like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. He got to earn it. His privileged self got to work for it. Now the coach is saying that he's been working hard and he's been everything that they predicted and more. They're silent. But when this grill situation came up, now they're making up stuff talking about his teammates don't like him and stuff. But if you look at Instagram and Twitter, all of his teammates are showing him love.
It's this, it's this rite of passage thing that people want to create, which is cool, right? We all have been the new guy for example, somewhere, or you know what I'm saying? The oh, you gotta show me you want to be here, or you gotta whatever. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? He's a hooper. He's a hooper, bro. He can hoop. Everybody knows this. Either you want well for him or you don't. And it's cool if you don't want well for him. That is okay. If that's who you are, then stand on that side of the fence. You know what I'm saying? Just stand on that side of the fence. Just admit that. I don't want well for him. I want to see him fail so that I can go back and be like, see, look, see, like there's no let's prove LeVar wrong thing. That's over and done with. He approached LaMelo getting into the league totally different than he did with Lonzo. It was totally different. It wasn't remotely the same. And here's the thing. Remember, we told everybody, I said, watch out for JJ. From the beginning, I was like, when he gets around JJ, things will change. And JJ has taught him how to be a professional. So when you hear people say, oh, he's unprofessional, no, he's a 19-year-old kid. And I don't even say kid, a 19-year-old young man. Why does everything have to be, oh, he needs to be humble? I've never heard a wealthy person say that they're humble. They only say they come from humble beginnings. So it's just infuriating sometimes to hear people talk because they don't choose their words wisely and they just make up things.
Amen, brother. And the word humble, um, for some reason, when someone is a black athlete and they're flashy and they got swagger, the powers that be always want to tell them they should be humble. In my opinion, those are code words. They want to tell LaMelo Ball that he needs to stay in his place and not go out of his place. The whole NBA fan base are a bunch of hypocrites. We had John Morant before his rookie year got a grill. No one said anything. But because his last name is not Ball, he gets no criticism. We got LaMelo Ball.
Not a word. Not
Not
a
a word.
word. You didn't hear a word. And here go
Uh-uh.
the other thing. Let's speak on John Morant because here's what I seen. And I love John Morant's story. It is awesome. It is dope because for everybody that says, "Oh, they're such a great scout," or "They're so good at picking these players," and blah 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 and whatever else they come up with. Why did John Morant not go to a major college? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Somebody he got picked up because a coach was going to get a bag of chips, heard a ball dribbling, and I'm paraphrasing, heard a ball dribbling, looked in, peeked in, saw John Morant, called his coach, hey, we need this guy. And then this is who you have right now. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people missed out on him. But everybody wants to tell you how to do it, and they ain't never did it. All you got to do is ask somebody. Everybody loves to talk about how great they are at doing these certain things. But then if you ask somebody, well, how many people have you got in the league? How many people you coach? How many people coach or that was under you that are in the league?
Yeah.
That shows me your resume.
And and the nerve of some fools. They really think that Michael Jeffrey Jordan, cares about LaMelo getting a grill. He's counting up his bank statements. He's making more money now because the revenue of the Charlotte Hornets since LaMelo Ball has been drafted skyrocketing. They have more TV games than they ever had in the season, and that's more money. Michael Jordan is chilling, and when Coach said that, oh, Michael Jordan wouldn't like this, man, he's smoking a stogie, probably playing pool, looking at his, you know, revenue shares and chilling. Michael Jordan ain't worried about no kids wearing grills. He just want to see LaMelo put on a show.
Exactly. And here's the one thing that people forget. And look, and even LeVar always, basketball is entertainment. So at the end of the day, it's still entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we love the game and we love to watch it, but it's entertainment. And if you ignore that, you're lying to yourself. They create storylines throughout the NBA. It's like the WWE. They create storylines every time you turn around about something. It's a storyline about something. You talk about unprofessional, man, there's a lot more people right now doing more unprofessional things than LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, I mean they acting like LaMelo Ball was messing with some fast tailed girl and got caught up or something. He just got a grill and they act like it's World War III. And this is the reason why I'm glad I made this channel. Uh, A lot of people are tired of hearing the same status quo, the same talking points. These fools get their talking points from ESPN, First Take, Undisputed. It's all copied. And when they say they don't like LaMelo, it's all scripted. It's the same stuff. Like you said, if they were just honest and kept it real and said, hey, we're rooting for LaMelo to fail, we don't like LaMelo, you go do that on your side. But don't try to act like you want the best for him and then claim that he's not going to work out. But he's been killing it in practice. He's been a dog in practice. This is what the coaches has been saying. This is what the players have been saying. That you have to look because he's going to feed you the ball. This is what they're saying.
Exactly. Exactly. It can't be a bunch of backhanded comments and then you say, oh, yeah, I'm rooting for them. And we've all done it. And even me, I've said it. I've said we have to enjoy the maturation process because that is the process that we are ignoring. Everybody comes into the league and they have a learning curve. It's a process. You know what I'm saying? Some people come in and they kill it and that's cool. But at some point you have to get better, but you have to allow him to get better. You can't
Right.
just be like, he's not gonna do this. He's not gonna do that. No, man, give these kids, I mean these young men an opportunity to prove their worth. And if they don't, okay, cool. They made it to the pinnacle. They made it to the top. They made it to the league. It didn't work out. That's how life plays out sometimes. But at least let them try to get on the court, do their thing, and just enjoy the process. Just enjoy it. Just be like, it's the same thing with Kobe Bryant. People forget for the first 2 years, he didn't really play.
Mm-hmm.
And we love Kobe, but he didn't really play. But soon as he got his opportunity, when he finally got the opportunity to be like, yo, I am the Mamba, he gave us that. People forget Kobe airball. Stuff happens. He's talked about it in his book. Give people an opportunity to grow, and you'll see exactly who they are. Not, oh, he got a grill, so he ain't gonna be able to shoot the basketball like he's supposed to. He ain't gonna practice like he's supposed to. The coach, the GM, they already know he's a gym rat. He wants to be in the gym more than anything. Just stop.
Brother, they weren't saying, you know what's weird? When Mitch Kupchak told a story, which is actually true, that when they went out for dinner, after they were done with dinner, LaMelo asked him to find the nearest gym so he could work out. He worked out all night until past midnight. They never commented on that. So you see the game they're playing. They don't care about if he's good or not. They want to keep playing this narrative that he will never be good. They want him to be average.
Of course, because that here's the talking point. If I get on Twitter and I'm looking for interaction, right? Here's get on Twitter and you're looking for you could say LaMelo Ball sucks, right? As soon as you say that, you get a bunch of retweets, a bunch of whatever, a bunch of people commenting, right? You'll get that. So you'll get the interaction that you're looking for, regardless if you mean it or not. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's easy to say, oh, well, I'm just stating my opinion. And then, well, your opinion is okay, but if every time you give your opinion it's something of the negative, man, people get tired of hearing that mess, man. They do. It just gets old. At some point, it's like, yo, this is weird energy. It's such a weird behavior.
Mm-hmm. It's so sad, man. And LaMelo Ball is one of the few 19-year-olds who's playing professional, and he can't be like everybody else. He can't have fun for some reason because every time he has fun and acts his age, he gets ridiculed. And it's the saddest thing. These same shines a while ago were saying that LeVar working his kids too hard. They're not able to have fun. LaMelo couldn't go to prom. Now they flipped over the switch. LaMelo Ball is having fun, and being genuine and enjoying his teammates. Now they're overly criticizing him. And I knew this was going to happen. I said before the draft, LaMelo Ball would be the most nitpicked player in recent history. So far, we're right.
Yeah. And here go the thing. They asked him about the prom, and he was like, I wouldn't even have went to the prom. That's not even
Right?
something he was focused on. They heard it in the interview, and because they have selective hypocrisy, they don't care. That's the reality. They have selective hearing, they have selective seeing, they have selective hypocrisy towards the whole situation. If you don't want best for my dog, just say that and move out the way. And I'm cool with you. That just lets me know where to keep you, and I'm good.
Yeah, I'm mentally going to prepare for the season. Right now, I'm not even going to care anymore. Um, I know that LaMelo's going to make rookie mistakes, and I know he's going to make plays. It's a process. Like you said, it's a process, and I'm going to judge him like a rookie, like all rookies. I won't judge him any different than Anthony Edwards, James Wiseman, Isaac Okoro, uh, Patrick Williams that went to the Bulls. They're rookies. And if LaMelo keeps practicing well and listening to his coaches like he has been doing, because they never talk about it, he's going to be just fine.
Of course. And they all know this. Deep down inside, they all know that he is going to be a good player and potential to be a great player. No, everybody isn't an all-star out the gate. It doesn't always happen that fast. It doesn't. And that's okay. But give them room to grow. It's almost like you have a plant, right? You put a seed in the ground. You water it, right? In 2 days, you're not gonna have a full-grown plant. You still have to continue to water it. It's a process. Just let the process happen. That's it. Let the process happen. All this other stuff is hoopla, tomfoolery. It's let me get a certain energy from Twitter to see what happens. That's it. That's really all it is, bro. It's a I want to argue with people just because.
So I'm from the South, as you know, and the culture down south is you got a little money in your pocket. Everybody try to get that grill. It's a fashion trend. It's a collection, and a lot of people from the South have pride with their grills. I'm a suit and tie guy. I got a grill. So when I seen LaMelo got one, I was cheering on. I say, "Hey, man, I see the young gunner." But to see Coach stereotype people who wear grills or young athletes wearing grills, it's just pathetic. Like if you're a young man, a young black man, and you get a grill, you're not focused, you're just lazy, just to show off. But this is the reason why I, I don't mind athletes balling out because no
Hey,
matter what you put on, they're gonna criticize you no matter what.
hey, listen, man, I'm from the South too. I'm from Georgia. I had a grill. The only reason I don't have a grill now is because I lost it. And that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna judge somebody based off of having a grill. You know what I'm saying? That's just pure craziness to associate the basketball game with having a grill. Those two things aren't even synonymous. It has nothing to do with it. He can't wear it on the court. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like he about to be in the game with the grill on. Now, don't get me wrong. If he comes and he's in the game, grill on, hey, be my guest. All right, bro, you tripping. You know what I'm saying? Then you could do that. I wouldn't have any objection to them saying, why does he have a grill on and he about to play a game? Then I'm like, all right, cool. You got it. But him doing an Instagram post for somebody, come on, man.
And And you know, LaMelo was doing the guy that made his girl a favor. He promoted it. You know, that's how you show love. That's what you want people to do. Like I said, he's damned if you do, he's damned if you don't. LaMelo can't win for some reason. He does anything, he can't win. But like you said on social media, when LaMelo was creating scholarships in his mother's name, when LaMelo, as long as with his family, was giving back to the hood of LA South Central, these shines were quiet. Now he wears a gorilla. It's pandemonium.
What you call them? What's the term you call them? The
Oh,
stimulus package.
yeah,
There
the
you
stimulus
go,
package. That's
bro.
his nickname for LaMelo Ball.
That there you go, bro. That's about the only way I can wrap it up. Stimulus package.
Absolutely, man. Before we go, I just want to say uh, I'm glad to be doing these live streams and doing these recordings with you all. Uh, Thank you guys for making my channel better than what it is. This channel wouldn't be possible without the subs. And thank you, Saint Meats, for being a real one. And I appreciate you, brother.
I appreciate you, bro. You know I do, man. You my guy.
For sure, man. Peace and blessings, man. We out.